Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Pittsburgh Steelers on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jaylen Warren. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. On loss of yards, what a message on the first play.
2nd and 12.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward? They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It is 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Play action. It's Howard. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. On 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. Out to return this for the Packers, it's Keyshawn Nixon. This is taken at his own 30. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
34-yard line.
Black Ultra. Ready.
Throwing to begin is Love. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Cross. Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. He'll get in behind the blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Evan Williams is there for the stop.
2nd and 6.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. gun. It's Howard. That's out wide to Warren. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third and a yard. Working out of the gun, here's Howard. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Howard. Here's a screen set up for Warren. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Howard to throw again. He's got the first round pick, Tannerella McMillan. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
3rd and 7. Throw again, it's Howard, and that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Loves to throw on 1st and 10. This one, up top for Dobbs. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 47 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
First and goal.
Ready.
We'll go play action with Love. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And the Steelers will take over at their own 15.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And despite a nice juke, we're going to get a yard to show for 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 17-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
They'll throw on first down with Howard. They'll try to set up the screen here. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
From just shy of midfield, here's second down and 5. They'll run straight ahead with Warren. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Warren, first down, and more. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 0-0 is the score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. They'll come up here, first and 10. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened here.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. From the gun, it's Howard. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Third and long. To throw is Howard. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams. And the Packers are going to take possession.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
52.
On first and 10, here's Love. Moving to his right. Throw it here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Second and 10.
Fight. 97.
Love to throw. Complete to Jacobs. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
From the gun on third down. It's low. This one on target. It's Dobbs. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Ready.
That's taken in down the sideline. And he will score. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. His sixth touchdown now for the season. Havlicek good with the extra point. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, this ball's going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. A run up the middle with Warren. Jaylen Warren. And he will go all the way. Jaylen Warren. Touchdown Steelers. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready?
Firing to Golden. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
1-yard gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big gainer for Green Bay. 32 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That's catch number 40 on the season for him.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
38. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Set.
On play action, Love. This one caught at the 4.
Love's pass complete to number 11, Jaden Reed.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to the Steel City after this.
Come on.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Steelers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Miller now to return it. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Their own 34-yard line.
Now Howard on first down. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up second down.
38-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Out of the gun, it's Howard. That's up wide to Water. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Gain of 5. Brings up third and 1.
They'll try and run it here with Water. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Actually, a really nice play there defensively, Mike. And initially, I thought that penetration was going to bring him down in the backfield and bring up fourth down. But somehow, nice job by the back, angling his way forward.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Harrington Valentine. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll work now on second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to run it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
First and 10.
52 drives. Ready.
Love to throw it on first down. Just to the left side and taken in by Golden.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Steelers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. To throw here on first down. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This returnable with Reed. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Take over first down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Green Jack.
On first down, it's Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Give him 14 on that play, one first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
Yellow. Ready?
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. Room to run past midfield. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
That's to Reed. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a big-time play for the Packers. And even 30 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal.
Ready?
Here's Jacobs. And he's into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A carry here for Warren. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. Working out of the gun, here's Howard. Metcalf left side, he's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
17 yards.
We saw him throw it like that last year in Columbus. He's got his guys a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Warren. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Okay, break. All right, here we go. 19, 5, go. 70 Lions. Last thing, 19.
Now, Howard. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And they'll take this down inside with 35.
And the Steelers first down.
A run out of the gun with Warren. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Keyshawn Nixon there for the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos. Go.
On 2nd down, Howard. That pass reels it in on the right side. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, they go with Warren.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible. I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they could somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
They're going on 4th down. Howard. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. To throw is Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
To the left side, in the hands of Watson. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions. And they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
And he is out of bounds. Markham at the 25. They gain 18 yards on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Once again, it's Wise. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense. So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball when they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. throw on first down with Howard. Metcalf pulls in that one. And he will score. Game on. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is second TD catch of the season. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This returnable with Reed. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Blue striker. Ready?
Love to throw on first and 10. Flush to his right. First down throw there is incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They get 21 on that one. First down, Packers.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready?
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
To the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second and 1.
Ready?
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Striker. 3-3. Come on, set. 10 black. Set.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
And at this stage of the game, every first down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Steelers' 44-yard line.
Squad red. Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. Toward the outside. Catch made by Watson. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a third down.
Brings up third and 5.
Drill green. Let's go now.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Ready, ready. Green, yellow, 22. Cut.
They'll go for it. Love. That's taken in. And he's got the first down. Well done there as they pick up a 4th and 5.
First down. An 8-yard pickup. And the Packer first down.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Right, 95.
They'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout.
And it's 4th down.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. Contact up front. Can they get one of the defenders to jump?
Ready.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Ready.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago.